Good morning, everyone.
Teach and motivational interviewing have been a raging success.
I know I haven't been getting enough exercise.
We've got A, affirmations.
I've noticed the change in my own self.
You were able to really acknowledge what was going on for the patient.
It flips the microphone, shall we say, away from the provider preaching to the patient and lets the patient hold the mic.
Big hand for everyone.
I think these tools really are the embodiment of veteran-centered care.
As a military brat, I grew up traveling from place to place. I finished up my last 2 years of high school in Maryland and went to college in Florida, where I majored in English, history, and psychology. Even though I loved writing and didn't have a plan for after college, I managed to get a job with the Red Cross 4 days after graduation and had my first taste of what it meant to be a supervisor, writer, recruiter, and educator. By 2004, my parents worked for the government, so I had an idea of what it meant to be a Fed. My mom nudged me in the direction of federal service, so I applied for jobs and got in with the U.S. Department of Education. I've been with HHS now for 3 years, and my forte is recruitment and outreach. Education is a huge part of what I do. I specialize in connecting job seekers to government jobs by teaching people how to search and apply for opportunities, write stronger resumes, and manage their careers. My favorite part of the job is seeing the light bulbs go off over people's heads when I'm breaking down information into bite-sized pieces. If I can manage their expectations and give them the information they need so they're less frustrated and they walk away hopeful and determined, I've done my job. I am Glorimar Maldonado. I am a writer, educator, and chief recruitment officer, and I am HHS.
Look at the patient as a whole. Hear what they want to accomplish out of their healthcare experience. Treat the whole patient as opposed to an individual disease.
I needed help, and I felt very lost and destitute as to where that help was going to come from. And then I came here and found that that help was available. I thank God for that.
It's about living long and productive lives that allow people to do the things that are important to them.
I'm a truck driver. I've been driving a truck for 39 years. I don't know what else I would do. That's the lowest point of my life, I guess, when they told me I couldn't work.
Success is when veterans achieve outcomes they never imagined possible.
I am because of folks like you, the doctors, everybody involved with this whole process. Know that you are impacting people's lives. I believe that I'm here. I landed on my feet and I'm doing well. My family's doing well because of folks like you.
I need to make an appointment on Wednesday.
Though our lives can often be stressful, dinner time doesn't have to be. Spend less time on meal prep by planning ahead. Cut fruit and veggies in advance and store them for later. Doubling the recipe also helps by turning one meal into two. Less stress in the kitchen means more time with family. Something we all can enjoy. Brought to you by Ziploc, designed with you in mind.
Thresholds of pain are as different as the veterans themselves, and some must hit bottom before they can rise to the top. And when they are ready, VA is there.
I came here and I was in bad shape. Drug and alcohol abuse, years of it, a lifetime of it. I finally had made a decision that I wanted to change my life and live differently. You know, I have to say that I wouldn't be standing here, or maybe not standing at all, if it wasn't for what the VA has done for me.
We offer the element of vocational and educational therapy to veterans, and that's in combination with the other treatments that they're getting here. Our philosophy is basically, we believe that the rest of their life can be the best of their life.
Previously homeless veterans Fred O'Weiler and Clarence Barrow are having the best of their lives working at the Foxhole Cafe, established specifically for rehabilitated veterans.
When I began working here over a year ago, I wasn't that nice of a guy. Like, you know, my attitude towards people. And being here, it has helped me respect other people, you know, and it also uplifted my spirit. You know, because by respecting other people, you get respect in return, you know, and I didn't ever think a person like me could be loved by so many people. The VA was actually a gift from God to me, because that's what I needed to actually change my life.
Every one of us should occasionally see it through the eyes of those veterans who've come here.
I put myself in the VA's hands, and they took care of me.
Patient-centered care. Be the change veterans see.